giving up on my expectations. Let them go and see where it takes us. I've got the time and I don't mind waiting, just tired of anticipating. Cause I just wanna wake up in the warmth of the sun, thank the gods for the gift of another one, picking up the pieces where they fell on the floor. I don't wanna do it no more. I'm not gonna worry no more. What you know about a minor melody, sad songs in a winter melancholy. It's a hard time to feign indifference. You can tell me if you're not that into this. Cause I just wanna wake up in the warmth of the sun, thank the gods for the gift of another one, picking up the pieces where they fell on the floor. I don't wanna do it no more. So show me how to dance and have a little fun. I know I've been weighing on everyone, but it's a new day, I'm changing my ways. I don't wanna do no more. Not gonna worry no more. Well, smoke ring dancing in the afternoon light. Everybody's laughing, but I don't know why. Cause I'm looking at you and your baby blues, they're just like mine. Coming from a place of grays and whites, where everything's plain but you like it right. Little splash of color on an otherwise ordinary night. I'm giving up on my expectations, let them go and we'll see where it takes us. I've got the time and I don't mind waiting, I'm just tired of anticipating. Cause I just wanna wake up in the warmth of the sun, thank the gods for the gift of another one, picking up the pieces where they fell on the floor. I don't wanna do it no more. Well, show me how to dance and have a little fun. I know I've been weighing on everyone, but it's a new day, I'm changing my ways. I don't wanna do it no more. Not gonna worry no more. I'm not gonna worry no more. Not gonna worry no more. I'm not gonna worry no more. I'm not gonna worry no more. I'm not gonna worry no more. Good evening. Hey, friends. How you doing? That's a very Kennedy Center kind of clap you guys got going on there. I appreciate it. I'm Tall Trees from Asheville, North Carolina. It's wonderful to be here with you this evening. That was a little song that I wrote and released in February of 2020. The song's called Expectations. And in February of 2020, it had a much different meaning. The lyrics are literally, I'm giving up on my expectations. Let them go, see where it takes us. But I had no idea that would be a global health crisis, but, you know, sometimes you teach yourself a lesson, don't you? There was a young lady out in the audience earlier when I was setting up, and she saw my setup, and she asked if I was a magician. And I was like, well, sorta. See the ocean in your eyes, and a silence has me hypnotized. Would it leave me completely surprised if I wander through your reticent mind? To your heartbeat, I can dance in your bloodstream. I can swim fast down your spine, intertwined out of line, as I wander through your reticent mind. And I wander through your reticent mind. What you gonna do with the time? When you gonna make up your mind? I'm waiting on a number of signs, with the moon in the middle of the night. Open windows like the breeze, an open flower only wants the bees. In your eyes I confide my desires, as I wander through your reticent mind. And I wander through your reticent mind. What you gonna do with the time? When you gonna make up your mind? I'm waiting on a number of signs, with the moon in the middle of the night. What you gonna do with the time? Non vedo nulla sense of detail. What you gonna do with the time? When you gonna make up your mind? I'm waiting on a number of signs, with the moon in the middle of the night. What you gonna do with the time? When you gonna make up your mind? I've been waiting on a number of signs, with the moon in the middle of the night. What you gonna do with the time? Oh, when you gonna make up your mind? I've been waiting on a number of signs, yeah, with the moon in the middle of the night. What you gonna do with the time? Thank you so much. This is my touring partner here. This is the Banjotron 6500. It's an instrument of my own design. And it's a fun thing for me. I'm going to play you a little bit of a love song right here. But not a love song between two humans per se. More a love song between two separate genus of birds. A bit of a forbidden love in the animal kingdom, but a love nonetheless. This is 2023, right? You could just love whoever you want. It's a beautiful thing. I like to think of this song as a Romeo and Juliet for the David Attenborough set. I call this Seagull Eagle. together once in a while. You like the mountains, I love the ocean. I need the motion, you need the trees. When we're together, birds of a feather, I make you lazy, you keep me sharp. There's no escaping a love that's forsaken. Why must we fake then? We knew it from the start. Oh, oh. We heard the thunder, we saw the lightning. The night is frightening when there's not a star to see. You pulled me closer, you drew me closer. I lay my worries and you sing me off to sleep. Oh, oh. You flew me high above the mountain top when my wings gave out. I can't recall but the wind and the fall to the cold hard ground. And though I cannot see, your face will be my favorite memory. My friends, I want you to know here that obviously this is just me up here, but up here I have my faithful assistant. A lot of bands have computers and on stage and all sorts of Ableton and all sorts of good stuff. With me here I have my Casio SA46, $49.95 at your online retailer of choice, which you have no choice, but this is a great little keyboard for $50. It's got 99 sounds, you know. And I'm still discovering the 99 sounds. But very recently I discovered one that goes very well with this song. It's number 93. And it's gonna really take us to the place, you know what I'm saying? I'm not exactly sure why they would put this on the Casio. But it's like almost like being at the ocean, isn't it now? So anyway, I just wanted to clue you in on that. This is a live show. All the mistakes are mine, and this is one of them. So here you go. You asked for a magic trick or a magic show, so here you go. I was a seagull, you were an eagle. 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 I was was a seagull, you were an eagle. We were together once in a while. Oh. Oh. I was a seagull, you were an eagle. I was a seagull, you were an eagle. Oh, I was a seagull, you were an eagle. I was a seagull, you were an eagle. We were together once in a while. Thank you so much. I'm having fun. Are you having fun? You feeling good? This is kind of one of the fancier places that I've played. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little fancy, but I like it fancy. Anyway, how y'all feeling? You good? You with me so far? You got any questions? Maybe you got some questions. That's okay. We could talk about it later. I'm tall, tall trees. I mentioned that, right? I know what you're thinking. That's a strange name for a man. Indeed it is. You thank my dad for that, Tony Tall Trees. Got a weird sense of humor. Anyway, I'm going to play another song for you here. So, what was I talking about? This, we got the Banjotron, and we got the magic tricks. I never really thought of myself as a magician, but you know they say in when I did watch a master class on being a magician, and one of the tricks of being a magician is telling people that what you're going to do. You know, you want to tell the audience what you're about to do, and then you want to do it. That's kind of what magic is, I believe, in some way. So I'm about to. I'm going to beat the crap out of this banjo. That's what I'm going to do. Sorry to use such crass language at the Kennedy Center, but I couldn't think of any other way to put it. This here song is about something we all know and love, something we're all guilty of, I'm sure. This song is about Facebook stalking. I know you're guilty of it, I know you are. I'm guilty. But you know that feeling when you're staring into the chasm of your phone and you just wander upon somebody's Facebook page. Perhaps you know them, perhaps you don't. But you start looking at their pictures anyway. Before you know it, you've scrolled through their entire life in reverse. You've gone through their college years, their senior boyfriend, their trip to Cancun, you know, Nana's 95th birthday party. You keep watching their entire life in reverse, you know, all the way back until they get braces and it gets weird, but you keep going, you know, and it's just, you know, you scroll all the way back to their beginning of their life, their conception, mom and dad meeting, all the things. You scroll back to the Big Bang, to the first single cell organism, and, you know, is it love? I don't know. Is it creepy? For sure. But it's fine because you're feeling something, and, you know, that's what it means to be alive, to feel something in your heart, and, you know. Can you find love on the internet? I think you can. You know. It's a little song called Picture Picture. picture on the internet, thinking maybe we met, but I don't remember if it happened yet. I was scrolling through your history, checking on your friends. You got nice friends, pretty friends, such a beautiful family with a beautiful life you got. Living at the beach with your drinky drink. Oh, how I wish I was you, oh, how I wish I was you. And now I think I'm falling in love. I'm gonna send you a message, gonna write you a song. Come and visit in the summer with my suit on. If I could get out of work, I gotta give me some time. I got a lot of time coming, maybe we can sit by the water, play and get to know you while we're hanging on the beach with a drinky drink. I wanna kick it with you, I wanna kick it with you. And now I think I'm falling in love with a picture. I think I'm falling in love with a picture. I think I'm falling in love. With your picture. Well, you can tell me that I'm crazy, I don't give a shit. I was alone and now I'm hoping maybe this is how we're falling in love. In the future, is there a time and a place for my hand on your beautiful face? How I wish I could be in the picture. Close your eyes and you'll see in the future. Saw your picture on the internet, thinking maybe we'd met, but I don't remember. I was scrolling through your history, checking on your friends. You got nice friends, pretty friends, such a beautiful family with a beautiful life you got. Living at the beach with your drinky drink. Oh, how I wish I was with you, how I wish I was with you. I think I'm falling in love. I think I'm falling in. Oh, I think I'm falling in love. Falling in love. Thank you so much. So I grew up in New York. It's a wonderful place. It's a crazy place. It's a good place for a young man. You go there, you wander around the city, you see so many things. I mean, you guys live in DC. It's you're in it. You see some crazy things. A lived on 114th Street for almost 20 years, playing banjo. I was always searching for the banjo music, but there's not a lot up there. So I moved down to Asheville, North Carolina. It's a beautiful place. It's a place that a man can think. Look at the beauty. And there's a lot of banjo music down there, you know. So I've been picking it all up. I've been getting down with it, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna play you a little mountain song for you. This is a song by great Ola Belle Reed. Standing all alone, wondering where the years of my life have flown. High on the mountain, wind blowing free, thinking about the way things used to be. As I look at the valley down below, it's as green just as far as I could see. As my memory turns, oh, my heart did yearn for you and the way things used to be. Well, I wonder if you ever think of me, or has time blotted out your memory as I listen to the breeze whisper gently through the trees, and I'll always cherish what you do. Thank you so much. That's not exactly the way that Ola Bell did it, but you know, I just take it my own way, you know. I'm so happy you're here. I love coming here to DC. It's such a cool town. So, I'm Tall, Tall Trees. I covered that already. That last song that I played is on a record that I released back in June with my buddy J.D. Pincus from the Butthole Surfers. Can I say Butthole Surfers on this program? I mean, it's a band. You know that. It's a great band from the 90s on. I saw them at the very first Lollapalooza, and now he's my neighbor. And we made a banjo record together. Life is weird. But it's a great thing, yeah. But aside from that record, I've got another record that's coming out just in about 3 weeks, another Tall, Tall Trees record that I'm very excited about, and I just released some songs from it, and I'm gonna try and play them for you if that's okay. They're very fresh, so which means, yes, I'm gonna walk the high wire on this one and see if I can pull it off. I wrote a little mountain song of my own. This is called "This Is Just a Mountain Song." No surprise, oh, to be alive, to see you find your way. I can't stop smiling, I can't stop smiling, I can't stop smiling. Realizing I can't stop smiling. Thank you so much. Here's another new one for you that just came out pretty recently. This one features the Casio SA46 $49.95, online retailer of no choice, and it starts with a sound 0-0, which is very lazy of me, but I just kind of touched it and it was cool. So here it is. This song's called "Feel Good." What you look like if you feel good. It doesn't really matter what you look like if you feel good. It doesn't really matter what you look like if you feel good. It doesn't really matter what you look like if you feel good. What you look like if you feel good. It doesn't really matter what you look like if you feel good. It doesn't really matter what you look like if you feel good. It doesn't really matter what you look like if you feel good. Thank you so much for being here, my friends. Thank you. It's so wonderful to share some space with you in this fancy place. I appreciate it. I feel extra fancy, and I appreciate you coming and being fancy with me. I do have a bunch of merchandise for sale, some vinyl and some T-shirts, and I've even got cassettes. I'll tell you that. If you got an 82 Buick, I'm your guy. So come see me, and I'll be hanging out back there. I'd love to say hello to all you. And I'd love to give one away if that's cool. I've got way too many of the vinyl, and I've heard it already, so I'm pretty good with it. You know, if you didn't like the music, I have T-shirts. They don't make any sound, so you can have that as well. And I do appreciate you being here, all the good people at the Kennedy Center, that are doing the stuff. Got Jeff back there doing sound, who did sound for Jerry Garcia at some point, and I'm very jealous, and I'm going home with him. And Allison and Abby and all the wonderful people. And I just want to mention, I was driving here. You guys all drove here. This is a very confusing place to get to. I drove around in circles. I'm like pretty solid buds with 3 different security guards right now, and we're cool. But I couldn't find where to park. And then when I got to the parking, I got in line to the park, and I realized I don't know where my wallet is. I don't know. I don't have no idea. And I had to pay $8. And then I kind of panicked. I was in there, and there was a line behind me, and I had to pay for the parking, and I didn't know how. And then I realized that I probably could take my phone and just put it up to the thing, and it'll work. But it didn't really work right away. And I was there quite a long time, and this wonderful lady comes out of her car behind me, and she says, "You can just press the button for help." She was very sweet. She could have been a total jerk, and you know how that goes. And I'd like to thank her. That's Audrey right there. She's one of the people here. Yes. And it goes to show that kindness is important in this world. We can lose our patience with each other, and it's a difficult world to navigate sometimes, and you don't know what people are going through. So I appreciate Audrey, and I appreciate all you being kind. Do something kind for somebody today, So thank you so much. I'm Tall Tall Trees. My real name is Michael. It's a wonderful pleasure to be up here, and it's a privilege to be able to share my music with you, and I thank you for showing up, so thanks. I'm going to play one more quick song for you, and I'm going to run back there as fast as I can. So come say hello. And I was gonna give one away. Hey, if you guys follow me on Instagram right now, or send me a message if you're private, I'm gonna pick one like in the next 5 minutes and just give away a free vinyl or a T-shirt or something if you want to do that. So, find me on the social media and be in touch. And next time I come to DC, I'll play a 3-hour psychedelic banjo show just for you. It's called Say Something Real. Seat, you were in the back. She was in the middle, oh, sitting on your lap. West California, staring down the sun. The sky, it was a prism, and heaven came undone. Were you in the desert, underneath the moon? Planetary vision reflecting in the pool, laughing underwater, 3 becoming 1. They said that it was over, but we had just begun. Feels like the end, but we've only begun. walking and talking and playing a foolish game. I was looking at her and looking at you and looking at me. We could be another couple of lovers and wondering what's your name. I want you to go, want you to stay, want you to say something real. Say something real, yeah. Real. Say something real, yeah. Here comes the sun. George was the one who played second to son. Tell me what you're thinking, show me how you feel. Spare me all the bullshit and tell me something real. Open your heart up and say something real, yeah. Say something real, yeah. Say something real, yeah. Say something real. Thank you so much, my friends. I'll see you again next time. Cheers.
Thank you for joining us at Millennium Stage. For more information about upcoming shows, please check out the Kennedy Center website or Facebook page. At this time, we ask you please to head to the back of the seating area so we can safely put away our chairs. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your evening at the Kennedy Center.